What is up, people? Today we're going to be making a Pokemon Unite tier lister. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty into Pokemon Unite, so I guess we just start listing them. For now, the first one off is Pikachu. Pikachu is a decent ranged attacker. And like, if I you, this is my opinion, by the way. So if you guys don't agree, then you guys can make your own, I guess. For Pikachu, I'm going to place him in high B tier, even if there's no like B plus or anything like that. But if there was one, I would put him in like B high tier because it's a nice Pokemon in general, and it has decent range, and its attack isn't low at all. It's pretty decent. But Champ, uh, but Champ is basically just a better version of Lucario, but his Unite move is absolutely kind of underrated. So Machamp's like an A tier for me, like low A tier ish. Lucario, I would Lucario in like S tier, like ultra high S tier. But ever since the new update got him buffed, it's been kind of sad. So he belongs in like a low A tier with Machamp. I'm sorry, guys. I actually never really used Blissey anymore, so we'll just leave it here. We'll just leave it at the bottom. I've never used Blissey before, so I don't really know what it feels like to use Blissey. I feel like he's like a B, C tier, maybe. Alolan Ninetales is definitely A tier because Alolan Ninetales just got a buff on its reveal and it's completely broken, which is nice. And also, her Unite move is like unavoidable, which makes him really useful. I don't know why Wigglytuff's background is green since Wigglytuff is actually a supporter, not a defender, but forget it. The Wigglytuff is low S tier. Its Sing is absolutely just underrated. They don't even nerf it or anything. And then Double Slap, and even better if they like align with like someone like a Noah Ninetales who can freeze people. It's just basically a powerhouse in the middle of the top lane or bottom. Mamoswine is high B tier for me. Mavaswine is in high B tier because I think it is a great defender in general, and also it does quite a lot of damage, to be honest. Next up is Absol. Absol is, I don't know how to explain really. Absol is like a A tier ish guy because his damage and critical rate is just mad, but if he's overwhelmed, he can be easily killed. He doesn't have that much health. Cinderace is unfortunately about high C tier. Cinderace is not that good anymore. Although if you spam his basic attacks, it's pretty strong. Sylveon is B tier. Sylveon is really good and hits both of its move, which is Mystical Fire and the Hyper Voice. Both of those are really good damage. Sylveon is a great ranged attacker, although it doesn't have a lot of range, so that's why I'm putting it in B tier. Greedent is A tier. Now, before you guys say why Greedent is in A tier, it's because first of all, it has mad health. Second of all, it's basically impossible to kill it if you're really good at using Greedent. And also, the fact that I can heal and have like a shield and all that stuff, that just makes it really annoying. Decidueye, low S tier. Decidueye is used. I would place Decidueye like low A tier, but ever since he got his new buff on the Spear Shackle, his damage is just mad. It's so mad. It's not funny anymore. The Dragonite for Dragonite is kind of high. B tier. I don't really want to say anything about Dragonite. All I can say is that Outrage is nice, but everything else about Dragonite is just okay. Serena is A tier. Serena got a new buff on her Stomp, which is really nice because Stomp used to already be pretty strong already, and her Unite move is pretty nice too. Everything about her is pretty nice, but nothing too crazy really. Trevenant, C tier. I have nothing to say about this Pokemon. Forget this guy even existed. Aegislash is a high C tier for me because it was pretty cool at first, But all the way until now, it just seems kind of useless unless if you're really good at using it. Blastoise, Lord and Savior. For Blastoise, I would put it in A tier because the rapid spin and using basic attack at the same time is just kind of mad. So yeah, it deserves to be A tier. Hoopa! It's kind of hard. B or A. I put it high B tier. Hoopa's really nice, but the bad thing about his hyperspace hole is that if you're stuck in a team with newbies and they have no idea what hyperspace hole works, it's basically just a burden for the rest of your team. So I don't really like it unless if you're playing on Master Rank. It's fine. Duraludon, the new Pokemon. Duraludon for me is low A tier. Duraludon is really nice, but and all that. However, if a really strong guy, let's say like the Decidueye or Wigglytuff with like a Ninetale, it can be easily killed. But if you're hiding in the bushes with a flash cannon, it's kind of creepy and evil. It's just cruel. This thing, like, it's just a laser cannon face. This guy, I don't know. I'm putting him in bottom for now. Zeraora, the Thunderclap Pokemon. Zeraora is actually an A tier for me. Okay, lots of people are getting placed in A tier these days. Zeraora, I would usually place it in B rank if it weren't for the Wild Charge. Wild Charge, man, its Unite Move is pretty good too. Yeah, all that stuff. Gardevoir is B tier because it's really crazy. It's really interesting about him. The most interesting part is that its side shock is it's mad. That's it. Charizard, B tier. Charizard is B tier because its Unite move is absolutely insane. You barely can be damaged, and you can basically kill anything except Snorlax probably. Eldegoss. Okay, our first supporter here. Eldegoss is high C tier for me. Oh, everything about this Pokemon is normal except for its Unite move. Unite move is really nice. The Garchomp, I would used to put it in A tier, but these days not a lot of people are using Garchomp. It's like a B, high B tier-ish person now. Snorlax is B. Nothing to say about this Pokemon. All I gotta say is he's really annoying and he's really bulky. Mr. Mime is... I like using Mr. Mime to bully people, but to be honest here, Mr. Mime is a C tier. The only thing good about him is the guard swap with the psychic combo thing. That's pretty nice. Slowbro is... Yeah, forget about this Pokemon. No offense to the Slowbro. Okay, fine, I'll be a bit nicer. Slowbro will be in C for now. But it's... The only thing really good about it is that it can heal and it's a nice defender, but it's like the worst defender right now. Venusaur. B tier. Venusaur is nice, the Petrodan is nice, but he's just a bit normal. He's really not that strong in general unless you've got some mad moves with him or combos. Cramorant, C+. Cramorant is nice. The only thing good about him is his Unite move. Everything else is normal. Cramorant Unite move is just a bootleg copy of Duraludon's Flash Cannon, to be honest, just longer. Greninja is C for me. Nobody's getting D right now. Greninja is C because it's not really strong at times. The only chart where it gets strong is, let's say you had Attack Way and you start using the Ninja Star thing, I forgot what it's called, and then the Unite's pretty good, but other than that, it's kind of useless. Its Double Team is nice to overwhelm people. Crustle is... First was like a B. Nothing to really say about this Pokemon. All I gotta say is that if you get Buddy Barrier with his Unite move, I swear to God that 5 people can't even kill him in 20 seconds. Talonflame S tier. You guys have seen how much I use Talonflame these days, even though I have no videos about it. Talonflame is just pure S for me. It's so great. It's nothing bad about it except for the fact that Fly is not as good as Brave Bird. Gengar is C for me. Nobody getting placed in D because I really don't know who's really as bad as D tier. But Gengar is a C. The only thing good about him is his Hex with his Unite move. That's the only thing really good about him. Thanks for watching, people. Like the video, subscribe, and all that. If you guys have any options or more requests for more Pokemon Unite videos, let me know. See you guys later. Bye.